What if I told you that the real secret to success has nothing to do with luck, talent, or even intelligence, but with something far more powerful, something Jim Rohn believed could change any life at any time? Most people chase success hoping it will magically find them, but Jim Rohn taught that success is not something you pursue, it's something you attract by becoming the kind of person who deserves it. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the principle he believed could transform your life forever. Stay with me until the end, because this could be the turning point you've been waiting for. 1. The philosophy behind every result. Jim Rohn often said, "Your philosophy is the major determining factor in how your life works out." At first glance, this sounds simple, almost too simple, until you understand what philosophy really means in the context of your life. Your philosophy is not just what you think when you're inspired, or what you post on social media, or what you say you believe when everything is going well. Your philosophy is the deep internal framework that silently guides every decision you make, every standard you set, every dream you pursue, and every limitation you accept. It shapes the way you interpret challenges, how you respond to opportunities, how you view yourself, and what you believe about success, failure, effort, and possibility. If your thinking is limited, your results will always match that limit, because the ceiling of your mindset becomes the ceiling of your achievements. But something extraordinary happens when you expand your thinking, when you intentionally stretch your beliefs, elevate your expectations, and question the assumptions that have quietly governed your life for years. You begin to realize that most of the walls holding you back were built inside your own mind. The moment your philosophy changes, your world begins to change with it, because everything you do, from your smallest habits to your biggest ambitions, flows out of what you believe is possible for you. That's why success doesn't start with action, it starts with perspective. It begins with asking yourself better questions. What do I really want? What am I capable of becoming? What am I tolerating that is keeping me small? What must I believe for my goals to become non-negotiable? Success begins with expecting more from yourself, not from a place of pressure, but from a place of potential. It begins with believing that growth is always possible, even when your circumstances say otherwise. It begins with realizing that your future is not dictated by your past unless you allow it to be. A powerful philosophy says, "I am responsible, I am capable, I can learn, I can grow, and I can improve." A weak philosophy says, "Life happens to me, I can't change, and success is only for others." The difference between those two belief systems determines everything that follows. Change your philosophy, and you change the lens through which you see the world. You change the standards you accept. You change the actions you take. You change the opportunities you're willing to pursue. You change the habits you repeat, and ultimately, you change the results you experience. A transformed life never begins with a transformed schedule. It begins with a transformed mindset. When your philosophy rises, your life rises with it. That is the foundation upon which every other achievement is built. 2. The power of daily disciplines. Jim Rohn believed that success is predictable because it grows from small, consistent actions, not dramatic changes or life-altering breakthroughs. Most people imagine that greatness is built through huge leaps, intense effort, or lucky opportunities, but Rohn taught that it's the little things, done daily, that shape your destiny. It's not the one-time heroic action, but the thousands of ordinary choices that compound into extraordinary results. And here's the key: your daily disciplines are always shaping your life, whether you're conscious of it or not. Every day you are either moving closer to your future or drifting further away from it. What you read influences how you think, and how you think influences what you do. How you spend your time either builds momentum or destroys it. What habits you repeat become your automatic identity. What standards you keep determine what you tolerate and what you refuse to settle for. Success behaves like compound interest. Small deposits made consistently grow into massive rewards over time. Wake up early a few days. Nothing happens. Wake up early for a year. Your productivity, confidence, and identity change. Read a few pages today. Not much changes. Read hundreds of books over 5 years. Your entire mindset, vocabulary, creativity, and opportunities evolve. Work on your health for 1 week. You see small progress. Work on it every day for a year. You become unrecognizable. But the reverse is also true. Small errors in judgment accumulate. Skipping the gym once is harmless. Skipping it for a year becomes a lifestyle of avoidance. Spending money carelessly today seems insignificant. Doing it repeatedly becomes financial stress. Watching junk information for hours feels like relaxation in the moment, but erodes the mind over time. The dangerous thing about daily disciplines and daily errors is that neither produces immediate consequences. You don't feel the impact today, you feel it later, when the gap between who you are and who you could have been becomes impossible to ignore. So the real question is, are your daily choices pulling you closer to your future or pushing you further away? Are your habits building your identity or breaking it? Are your routines strengthening your character or weakening it? You can't control every outcome, but you can absolutely control what you do each day, and that is where your power begins. A disciplined day creates a disciplined week. A disciplined week becomes a disciplined month. A disciplined month becomes momentum, and momentum becomes transformation. Master your routine and your results will follow. Ignore your routine and your results will reveal it. The simple truth is this: success isn't something you chase, it's something you build, one disciplined day at a time. 3. The law of become more. Rohn's most famous idea is simple yet profoundly life-changing. Success is something you attract by the person you become. At first, this sounds like motivation, but it's actually a law of life. It means that everything you want, your income, your opportunities, your relationships, your confidence, your growth, arrives as a result of the person you develop yourself into. You don't chase success, you grow into it. You don't demand more from life. You become someone that life naturally rewards. And this is where most people misunderstand success. They try to change the external, more money, better relationships, higher status, without changing the internal. They want the rewards without the personal transformation. But the truth is unavoidable. You cannot expect a bigger life while staying the same person. You cannot attract abundance with a scarcity mindset. You cannot build strong relationships with weak emotional habits. You cannot lead others if you cannot lead yourself. Success never responds to wishful thinking. It responds to personal development. When you become more disciplined, you naturally handle bigger responsibilities. When you become more confident, you naturally attract better opportunities. When you become more skilled, you naturally increase your value. When you become more courageous, you naturally take the actions others avoid. Growth always precedes reward. But becoming more is not just about skills, it's about identity. It's about becoming someone who has clarity instead of confusion, purpose instead of distraction, resilience instead of excuses, intention instead of drifting, and strength instead of fear. When you upgrade who you are, everything around you begins to upgrade as well. The world reacts to you based on how you show up. Want a higher income? Become someone whose value demands it. Want deeper relationships? Become someone capable of giving depth. Want more confidence? Become someone who consistently keeps promises to themselves. Want bigger opportunities? Become someone who is prepared to seize them. And the most powerful part of this law is that once you grow into a better version of yourself, no one can take that away from you. Skills can be lost, but character remains. Opportunities can fluctuate, but discipline stays. Circumstances can shift, but mindset endures. The real prize of success is not the achievement, it's the person you become along the way. Because once you become more, you can always rebuild, restart, and recreate. Growth is the ultimate security, the ultimate advantage, the ultimate freedom. When you focus on becoming more, life expands to match your new capacity. The doors that were once invisible suddenly open. The opportunities that once seemed impossible begin to appear. The relationships that once felt out of reach become natural. Growth changes everything, because growth changes you. And when you change, your world cannot help but change with you. 4. Surroundings shape success. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." And while many people repeat that quote, few truly sit with its meaning. Your environment is not just the backdrop of your life, it is the silent architect shaping your behavior, your beliefs, your ambition, and ultimately, your destiny. Think about it. Every day, without noticing, you absorb the attitudes, habits, and standards of the people around you. If you live among complainers, you begin to complain. If you surround yourself with people who normalize procrastination, excuses, and fear-driven choices, you slowly adopt those patterns too. Not because you are weak, but because human beings adapt to survive. We conform to fit in, and we copy what feels familiar. This is why Rohn emphasized environment as one of the strongest predictors of personal elevation or personal decline. Your surroundings either push you forward or pull you down. There is no neutral ground. A supportive environment fuels courage, creativity, and growth. A toxic environment drains energy, confidence, and ambition. You might have big dreams, but if you are surrounded by people who laugh at ambition, you will start to shrink your dreams to fit their comfort zones. If you share your goals with small-minded people, they will try to anchor you to the ground because your growth threatens their stagnation. And if you spend time with those who constantly highlight why something won't work, soon you will stop seeing possibilities and only see obstacles. This is how countless brilliant people stay average. They are trapped in rooms too small for their potential. But the opposite is also true. When you surround yourself with people who think bigger, dream bigger, and work harder, something inside you expands. You begin to see new levels of what is possible. Their discipline becomes contagious. Their mindset becomes inspiring. Their vision becomes a mirror reflecting the greatness you have been ignoring within yourself. You elevate your standards almost unconsciously, because being around high-level people forces you to level up. You cannot stay small in the presence of giants. You cannot remain undisciplined around disciplined people. You cannot cling to excuses when your circle is built on accountability, action, and excellence. Your circle is not just a reflection of who you are today, it is a prediction of who you will become. If you want to know your future, look at your surroundings. Look at who influences your thinking. Look at how people in your life talk about success, money, dreams, effort, and responsibility. Are they encouraging or discouraging? Do they inspire or drain? Do they challenge you or comfort you into mediocrity? Every person in your environment is either a lifter or a limiter, and you must learn to differentiate between the two. Choosing your circle wisely is not about arrogance or superiority. It is about survival. It is about protecting your mind, your energy, and your destiny. It is about giving yourself permission to grow, evolve, and rise. It is okay to outgrow people. It is okay to walk away from environments that no longer align with who you want to become. It is okay to choose a path that elevates you rather than one that keeps you small. Your life is too valuable to spend it surrounded by people who don't believe in growth. In the end, you don't just choose your circle, you choose your future through that circle. Change your environment and your entire life will begin to transform. Your surroundings shape your success far more than you realize, and the moment you take control of that environment, everything else begins to shift in your favor. 5. Responsibility creates power. Jim Rohn taught that the moment you take full responsibility for your life is the moment you gain full power over it. And while the word responsibility might sound heavy, what it truly represents is freedom, the freedom to shape your destiny instead of being shaped by circumstances. Too many people spend their lives pointing fingers outward, blaming the economy, blaming their past, blaming their parents, blaming their partners, blaming their boss, blaming luck, blaming timing. But as long as you blame something outside of yourself, you give away your power. You become a passenger in your own life instead of the driver. Responsibility means owning your choices, your habits, your direction, and your results, good or bad. It means saying, if I don't like where I am, I have the power to change it. This is not always easy. In fact, it can feel overwhelming at first, because accepting responsibility requires facing truths you may have been avoiding. It requires looking in the mirror and acknowledging where you have fallen short, where you have allowed excuses to replace effort, where you have postponed actions that mattered, and where you have allowed fear to dictate decisions. But this moment of honesty is the beginning of transformation. Once you stop running from responsibility, you start running toward possibility. Not blaming is the first step. Not making excuses is the second. Excuses feel comforting because they protect our ego, but they also imprison our potential. When you say, I can't because, you close the door to growth. Responsibility says, how can I? And that simple shift opens 1,000 new doors. When you stop waiting for perfect circumstances, because perfect circumstances do not exist, you begin to realize that progress starts wherever you are, with whatever you have, right now. The successful are not those who had everything go right. They are the ones who took responsibility even when everything was going wrong. Jim Rohn's famous line captures this truth perfectly. If it is to be, it is up to me. These 10 simple words contain the essence of empowerment. They remind you that you are not a victim of life, you are a creator of life. Your success is not determined by chance, it is determined by choice. Responsibility turns adversity into lessons, mistakes into teachers, effort into results, and dreams into reality. It transforms obstacles into opportunities because once you accept ownership, you stop waiting and you start acting. Responsibility may feel heavy at first, but once you embrace it, it becomes the greatest freedom you will ever experience. Why? Because when you know that you are in control, nothing outside of you can stop your progress. People can doubt you, but you keep going. Circumstances can challenge you, but you adapt. The past can haunt you, but it no longer holds you. Responsibility hands you the steering wheel of your life and says, let's go. It makes you unstoppable because your results are no longer tied to luck. They are tied to your decisions, your consistency, and your resilience. In the end, responsibility is not a burden, it is a superpower. It is the force that transforms average individuals into leaders, dreamers into achievers, and potential into greatness. When you choose responsibility, you choose power, you choose growth, you choose freedom, and once you do, your life will never be the same again. Jim Rohn's secret to success wasn't magic, it was transformation. Change your philosophy, master small disciplines, become more, upgrade your circle, take full responsibility. Do these 5 things consistently, and your life can't stay the same. The question now is simple. What will you choose to do with this secret today?